wastelands through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright, so this year for the first time ever we decided to get some chickens. I like to eat a lot of eggs, so it's going to be really convenient just having them. We have Marshmallow. I'm sure you can obviously tell which one it is. We have Blue, Delta, Echo, and a fourth of the Rhode Island Reds is unnamed. Couldn't tell you which is which, but those are the names. We also decided to build a small garden this year, which is, in my opinion, turning out pretty cool. So we got little pepper plants like jalapeno, red bell pepper, sweet heat pepper, 2 tomato plants. We got some romaine lettuce there in the back, some iceberg lettuce, different spices like thyme, mint, parsley. We got 2 strawberry plants, 2 small watermelon plants, a little blueberry bush, a grapevine, which it's pink lemonade blueberries, and I don't remember the grape. I think purple grapes. Tell them what we're out here doing.
So we are doing a plethora of things. We are gardening. I'm sure Justin has showed you part of the garden. We're getting ready to build our pumpkin patch for this year. We're gonna dig that up, plan out exactly how big we want it. We're burning some limbs, burning some leaves, cleaning up our fence line, yard work, like a plethora of things all at once.
Alright guys, so it's been a few days and we haven't got started on the pumpkin patch at all. It's either been raining or I've been at work, but it's finally sunny. We're gonna get started. Alright guys, so this is actually quite a bit of work. It's a lot harder than it looks. We're not even halfway done with this little area, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for now. And you know, any sunny day we get, I'm gonna keep working on it. Alright, so I've only got to work on the pumpkin patch a little bit more. And tonight we have some historic frost coming through. You know, we've had consistent 60 and 70 degree sunny days. We have a random freeze warning coming through tonight. So got the chickens all cooped up for now, nice and warm tonight. And I've got all these plants and stuff in the garden covered in plastic totes with soil around them, kind of blocking all the airflow and everything. I read online that this will work. I'm hoping it really does. So I got them nice and secure, hopefully warm enough for tonight. Alright, what's going on guys? We finally have some beautiful sunny weather after, it's been the last couple weeks, we've just been up and down in temperature. We've had freezes in the mornings, we've had rain, but we finally have beautiful 80 degree sunny weather. I didn't think to update you guys before I started putting the soil down. We did pick up some garden soil to put in the little pumpkin patch over here. We're starting off on the first half right here. We still have the other half that I still have to finish tilling up and everything. Like I said, the weather's kind of delayed it a little bit, but I'm just gonna give a quick update on the pumpkins and the gourds and how they're growing. It's actually mind-blowing how big they've gotten just growing inside. So, all right, so as you can see, these things are growing like crazy. They're starting to outgrow the containers that I was growing them in. Honestly, I didn't know if they were even gonna grow at all, but they're actually growing very well. We got some of the ornamental gourds, some daisy gourds, some of the mini harvest pumpkins, some of the Jarrahdale pumpkins. Not sure how to pronounce it exactly, but we have 2 of those sprouting. We got some of the Big Max pumpkins, which are going to be absolutely huge. Some more of the Big Maxes, some more of the gourds, and then some more of the Jarrahdales. So yeah, we have quite a few that are growing very well. We're gonna see exactly how much space we need in the pumpkin patch and then go from there. So like I said, we're starting with the first half, gonna plant some of these and then, you know, kind of thin them out a little bit. The weather's been crazy, but we've managed to save the garden. The garden's still looking very healthy. I think so far it's been pretty successful. The chickens are getting huge. They're still doing very well. No eggs yet. Not sure exactly their age, but I know they're definitely getting pretty big. Also today, while we were at Lowe's to pick up some of the soil, we got this for the grapevine to grow up. I'm sure eventually we'll have to get a taller one to put behind it or something. We'll have to come up with something. Ignore the plastic containers. I'm gonna get those moved inside. We just had those to protect from the frost and the freezes. So as you can see, the garden's doing very well. Pumpkin patch is coming along nicely. Chickens are nice and healthy, getting big. Yeah, beautiful weather, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on the pumpkin patch a little bit more, hopefully get some of them planted, and hopefully they'll survive and grow well. We got all the soil put down into the first half of the garden, still have this half to go, but for now, we're gonna get them all planted and then go from there. First ones we're gonna plant are the Big Mac's pumpkins, which she has over there. She's on the phone. So we're gonna find somewhere to put those, kind of space them how we need, and then go from there. We got all the pumpkins, you know, the different kinds of pumpkins, and then all the gourds planted. As you can see, they're spaced pretty close together. We do have limited space back here. We are only halfway done with the pumpkin patch, the actual space that we wanted to use. So if you see these pumpkins and gourds being so close together and it makes your head explode, that's okay. We know. Just go ahead and comment down below if you have any ideas. We have a couple things we can do. We can either expand a little more like we want and kind of, you know, move them and space them out a little more, or we can let them grow, see how they're growing, and then kind of thin it out as we need. This is our first time growing pumpkins and gourds. Running on limited space. I don't really know what we're doing exactly, so if you have any tips, go ahead and comment down below, let us know. I think for now, that's gonna wrap it up for the pumpkin patch. We'll update you when we have the other half complete. We'll update you how they're growing a little more. But I think for now, we'll go ahead and call it a day and see how they grow.